We've had the historic verdict yesterday on triple talaq by the Supreme Court. I just want your thoughts on that. Would you welcome something like this?
See, marriage, there are many types of relationships. Right now you and me sit here, this is one relationship, there are business relationships, friendships, all kinds of things. But marriage is one relationship where there is too much of overlap of two individuals, physical, mental, emotional, every kind. And above all, with marriage, there is a third party, that's a child.
Sure.
So such a relationship, just on a whim, on WhatsApp, you can dismiss that relationship, I think is obscene and it's a crime. I'm glad we have done this, but we should have done this 70 years ago.
Do you feel that, courts or government should get into religious practices? I mean, there are people who are saying that this is part of a religious practice.
How is it a religious practice?
It's followed only by people of one faith.
It doesn't matter, but see, even in the Islamic code, it is a civil law.
Okay.
Wherever the culture in which it grew, this is a civil law even in that. This is nothing religious about how you conduct your marriage or how you dismiss your marriage. So it is very much a civil law, and in India, we must decide what are our civil laws for everybody.
For everyone? For people of all faiths?
The question is not about faith. For all Indian citizens, how are we going to treat our women, our children, our animals, our nature, is something that we must take a call on it, isn't it?
No, so you believe… so are you suggesting that there should be a uniform civil code for every Indian?
Isn't there a uniform penal code?
There is a Indian Penal Code, IPC, yes.
Why? Why don't you have different laws?
Because the punishment, say for example, for murder should be the same across the country, right?
I'm saying if you go by medieval laws, for punishment for the crimes are extreme.
Yes.
You want to go by that?
No.
Then let us understand, what religion you practice is up to you. With all due respect, you practice whatever you want in your home, in your place of worship, do whatever.
Sure.
On the street, you and me must be same.
Okay.
On the street, if I am more and you are less, this is not a nation.
So you believe that there should be a uniform sort of approach at least, if not a civil code, but at least a uniform approach?
In things that it involves both of us.
Okay.
Where it's just you do whatever you want. But where both of us are involved, then it must be same, otherwise we will be at loggerheads all the time.
So for example, the way
Right now, the inter-religious marriages are happening all over the place.
Sure.
Then how do you deal with it?
There's a special Marriages Act for it. There's a special law for
This is what, we want to
marriages.
make law inside a law inside a law and make it so ambiguous, everybody is fully confused how this country runs. It is very important whether it is criminal law or civil law or tax laws or business laws are made unambiguous and simple so that common citizens understand. If you and me don't understand what is the law, inevitably we will break the law.
Okay.
And ordinary citizens feel like criminals on a daily basis.